SHMACKEMAGOB, my friends. Hey, it's time for another track-by-track album battle. And this one was donated Tone Nilsen. I hope I got your name right, or Nilsen. He wanted to do, oddly enough, wants me to do Queen 2 versus Queen's News of the World. Why oddly enough? Because forever this has been my favorite Queen album. But I think this one's better now. This is my favorite Queen album, Queen 2. But they're both amazing albums. This is my second favorite. These are my two favorite Queen albums. And I'm going to put them against each other. So let's do this for Tor. Is that the way you pronounce your name? T-O-R-E, Tor? Or Tare? I don't know. Sorry. But I'm very happy to do this for you, and I'm glad that you picked these two albums, because I didn't know they had the same amount of tracks. Or do they? I don't know. They probably do. I hope. Either way, I'm going to do it for you, Torre, or Tor, or by Tor, and the Snow Dog. Alright, so let's do this. Are the tracks correct on the back of these albums? Yes, they are. Well, on this one is correct. How about this one? Yes, they are. So let's do this. Alright. We're going to start with Procession is what starts side white. Because this is side white and then side black. It's a little instrumental. I like it, but it's going against We Will Rock You. Oh yes, I am burnt out on it. Burnt out on that song and We Are the Champions. But I'm going with We Will Rock You. I think it's better. Alright, so one for News of the World. Then we got Father to Son versus We Are the Champions. Burnt out on We Are the Champions. I still love it, but you know what? I'm giving that one to Queen 2. Because that song is amazing. Father to Son gets that one. Alright, next song is White Queen, As It Began, versus Sheer Heart Attack. And that's kind of tough. That's very tough. Sheer Heart Attack rules. Punky, Roger Taylor going off. I dig it, man, but I'm going with White Queen. I'm going with Queen 2 on that one. Again. Alright, next song is Someday One Day versus All Dead, All Dead. All Dead is probably like my least favorite on this album. And it's not bad. I'm telling you, both these albums are great. I don't think there's any filler, to tell you the truth. But, Someday One Day. Another one for Queen 2. Alright. Okay, the next one is The Loser in the End versus Spread Your Wings. Oh, they're both great, but you know what, man? I gotta give it to Spread Your Wings. What a song, man. The way Freddie belts that song out. Sammy boy, don't you know who you are? What an amazing song. What an amazing voice. Spread Your Wings gets that one. Alright, News of the World. Got another one. Finally. Alright, then we got Orgray Battle versus Fight from the Outside. And that one's pretty easy, man. I'm going with that proto-thrash Orgray Battle. That song smokes. Very ahead of its time. Another one for Queen 2. Alright. The next one is the Fairy Fellers Master Stroke. Versus Get Down, Make Love. Get Down, Make Love. Gotta give it to that one, man. Another one for News of the World. Alright, then we got Nevermore versus Sleeping on Sidewalk. I love them both, man, but I know which one I'm going with. I love the way Brian May sings that song, man. Sleeping on the sidewalk, rolling down the road. Love it. So different. I mean, Queen had this, man, chameleon-like style, man. They really did explore different music, different genre, and that one's kind of like a bluesy, I guess jazzy type thing going on, and it's just fucking awesome. So yes, I'm giving that one to Sleeping on the Sidewalk. Alright, then the March of the Black Queen. Oof. I'd say it's the best song off Queen 2. It's my favorite song off my favorite Queen album. And that one's going against, oh, Who Needs You? I love it. I love that song. But Queen 2. Alright, next is Funny How Love Is versus It's Late. Want to give a shout out to Pat Posey. An amazing guitar player. He was in Thrash and Die for a little bit. Huge Queen fan. And I hope you're watching, Pat. Isn't it true? Or am I remembering wrong? Don't you have like a Queen tattoo on your chest? I believe he does. Amazing guitar player who has a YouTube channel that you should check out and subscribe if you want to live. Well, the reason I'm bringing him up is because, you know, he's such a Queen fan. He's like, Queen 2's awesome, but Funny How Love Is sucks. And I'm like, man, I love that song. It's true, I love it. But, no, it's not better than It's Late. No way, Jose. No way, Pat Posey. So, It's Late. Another one for News of the World. Alright, last track now. Seven Seas of Rhyme versus My Melancholy Blues. I love it, but it's simple. I love both songs, but that one's simple. I'm giving it to Seven Seas of Rhyme. That song is just the shit, man. Alright, so in the end, Queen 2 got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And News of the World got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So Queen 2, and you know what I forgot to do at the halfway mark? Just pick a random album. And I'm going to do it at the end. What the hell? Let's go with this one over here. I don't want to hit my tripod, so... Oh! I really had a blackout, baby! Gank, 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 gank. I don't think the Scorpions has made a better album since. Though, I did like Love at First Sting, but this one's way better. Dynamite. China White. What a killer deep track. What else do we have on here? Now. Arizona. Arizona really was such a great fun song. When the Smoke Goes Down. Amazing stuff, man. So that's I'm doing a little different. So see, even if I remember at the end, I'm gonna pick an album, but usually I just don't remember. Old age, what can I say? But anyway, hey, if you guys know these two albums, then you know your life rules because you have these two albums in your life. So why don't you pick and put down there in the comments below the track by track, what you think track by track versus track will go. I mean, that was a great track by track, Tori. I hope I got your name right. And thank you so much for doing this, because I love when people donate when it's two albums I absolutely love. And I love Queen, and you picked my two favorite Queen albums to go against each other. And hey, the track listing was correct. It did have the same amount of tracks. You rule, man. So does everybody watching right now. Thank you all for watching. Like you, Pat. Like a man. And hey, if you'd like to donate, I got a PayPal below. And please subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Oh, before I say my goodbyes and my little quotes, I want to say something about Pat Posey, which I probably said before. One of my favorite memories of Pat was when we had a show in Puerto Rico. And I'm walking through the lobby of the hotel. And I hear behind me, Dr. Fruit! Dr. Fruit! I turn around, it's Pat, and he goes, I came up with that myself. Hey man, it might not seem funny to you, but I loved it. Dr. Fruit! You rule, Pat. So does Queen, so does Tori, so do all of you out there. So hey, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and if you like to donate, I got a PayPal in the description below. Alright, my friends, stay frosty, listen to Sabbath, and SHMACKEMAGOB.